earlier, I mean, our brief, like, one-line email to each other about being whatever you want to be. Because when I had sent Bob an email, I was riffing on this email promotion and this new website out there, and it came out right around Halloween, and I said, well, should we talk about the dark side? And there is some value to darkness, but possibly this is not the time to go into it. So Bob was saying, let's talk about the light side. I'm like, well, I think we talk about that a lot. But Bob had mentioned, let's talk about being whoever you want to be. And on Halloween, you really get to do that more than any other time. So let's talk about that, Bob. How do you get to be whoever you want to be? Whether it's expressing a different aspect of yourself or accepting that you're a creator and that you create your own experiences, whether they're good or bad. Which one do you want to start with?
Well, I think it all starts with being clear on who exactly you would like to be, who exactly you are, and why exactly you would like to be that person. Okay, you got to figure those things out first. What's better time to go into the dark side than Halloween? Yeah, but in physics there can be no dark because there is only light, and with light we can never have darkness.
But the darkness gives us a reference point to appreciate the light.
There you go. See, we covered it. There it is. No, my thing is, I'm a big why person. You should always have a definite why of everything you're going to do, be, and have. Why do you want to have this? Why do you want to be this? Why do you want to do this? You should always have a defined why, and I say defined in a way where if I was to write down my whys for certain things, like who I would like to portray myself as or who I would like to become, that would be a never-ending why. The details would go on forever, and I'd never stop writing about that until I felt that I just couldn't write anymore. And then I'd go and do, right? So it starts with why. So I think it's is it because this is what's popular? Is it because this is who people seem to be attracted to? Is it because it would make you feel better? Or is it because this is who you would truly love to become? Or you would truly love to be? I mean, that's something, if you cannot connect with the why, then you don't have a clear understanding of how you can become or be that person you'd like to be, you know?
I want to throw something else out there. It's something I'm playing with. And anything I bring to the show, it's something that I'm experimenting with, not just something I read in a book. And, you know, you play with different things, and you try them on for size, and some of them fit, and some of them work for a while, and some of them you're like, I don't want to do this anymore. And that's the fun part about being human. You could be a mad scientist and try all this crazy stuff. And one of the things that I'm playing with, because, you know, in the world of personal development and also business, you know, it's goals, set this and achieve and go for it, and sometimes you fall flat on your face, sometimes you do it, and you know, enjoy the journey. That's the whole part. And I'm like, oh, this is cool, and yeah, I know it works. And I started thinking, and actually, you know, when you start putting it out there, the things come for you to kind of explore it some more. You attract it. And one of the things I'm playing with in this grand universe, this grand playground, is just allowing things to happen. And I'm kind of like taking a certain time period instead of completely pushing the river with what I want to manifest, what I want to see happen, is to just kind of be in this space of allowing. That doesn't mean I'm sitting around meditating all the time and not taking action, but allowing things to kind of unfold so I can repattern myself to be back in flow. And when you think of the universe and you think of things that happen, you know, like, I'm not doing anything to make the tree grow outside. It has this universal pattern, and it's happening. And that's just one little example, but I'm just testing the waters to see how is it going to unfold without me consciously pushing my agenda. So we'll see.
Right. Yeah, you know, I like that because I think, so we have a lot of people that are, I call them personal development addicts, or personal development junkies, or success junkies, or business training junkies, people that study and study and study, and they're constantly going to the seminars, the webinars, the books, the CDs all the time, and it's just like they can't get enough of the material. And I say, you know, stop for a second and take some of that material and just go test it out, and don't pay attention. Don't pay attention. Just test it out and just have fun with it. Because I think when you begin to believe that you know so much, that you begin to focus on every single little thing in the world. And I know some pretty big personal development guys that were fairly successful in their day, and today they're not. And it's because they focused on all the stuff that they know so much, that they're focused on that stuff, every intricate little piece all the time. They don't have time to go have fun and do what it is that they're doing, and that's experiment and to grow and create experiences. You know what? Step away from that. You know, the whole outside the box thing? Get outside of yourself a little bit and just have some fun with it. If something happens, like you mess up, big deal. You learn from it. Move on. Okay? Don't put so much damn laser beam focus on every little component of everything that you're doing. You know?